Ever have a frame where you feel you're invincible, that you're super, that you can just log on to Warframe and it's not even gonna matter? You're gonna get that loot, you're gonna get that drop. RNG Jesus is gonna bow to you and to you only. I got that frame for you. We're gonna have some fun in this video. Take it away, Valkyr. Keeping things along with the epic theme that I wanted to go with today, we have Valkyr and my Valkyr Prime looking outfit that I got going on right now. She's looking real sexy. I'm going to show you her in a bit, but this is what I went along with. I put the build together that I felt was conclusive to how I like to play. I like to be fast, I like to be balanced, and I don't like to take away from the frame too much. So I went ahead and went with Energy Siphon, Power Drift for more power strength, Prime Continuity, Prime Flow, Eternal War, Intensify, Transient Fortitude. I went 2 Fleeting Expertise because the max is just too much and there's no reason to take that much away from the frame. That just takes away from the duration. I didn't like that. And Streamline and Vitality, just in case when I'm out of Hysteria I can take a hit and not go down. She's pretty tanky, so just having that little bit of extra life does me pretty good. I also had Rage there originally, but I took Rage out because I found that I don't need energy as long as I'm using the Xeneric, so there's no point in having Rage there. And that just allows me to actually use this as the Eternal War Valkyr. I like Warcry, so I like having the ability with Eternal War to add 2 seconds every time I kill something. I know that's just me. You could put something else there if you want to. You can put Steel Fiber there or something like that, or you could put some more energy with Blind Rage or whatever else, like more strength rather, with Blind Rage. But this is just the way that I like doing it. I like being able to run around like a freaking buzzsaw. Another thing to note is it also helps to have a pretty good weapon with Valkyr. I would suggest something that you can put body count and blood rage on and actually get that, get that counter up, the combo counter up, and just run around like I said, a complete buzzsaw like Wolverine. It's pretty good. Then you can use the Dragon Nakana, Dragon Nakana Prime. You can use the dual cleavers. There's a lot of things that you can use. You can use the Cronin. You can even use the new Saber. You can use the Jet Katag. Just a lot of weapons that you can put out there. You can put out the war weapons along with that. And of course, you can always still cut Hysteria on just in case you get in trouble, just to heal yourself and then go back to it like that. That's what I do. I use Hysteria as a heal majority of the time if I feel that I don't want to look at Hysteria right now, if I want to use a melee weapon. Also be advised that when you use Hysteria, your melee weapon really doesn't gain any EXP. It's very little EXP. I learned that the hard way over the course of time, but is what it is when it comes to that. Now you can actually go more power strength, like I said, with going Blind Rage, and that's going to actually affect your paralysis, the knockback strength on the paralysis, and it also affects your speed on your Warcry. Of course, it affects your Hysteria and your Rip Line, as far as the Rip Line's speed and Hysteria's overall damage. So it's up to you if you want to go a little bit more strength. You see, I put a little bit more on the aura, but I didn't think going like all the way balls to the wall with Blind Rage is really going to make that much of a difference, so I just left that out and gave myself some more leeway. So other than that, I like Valkyr as being my solo frame when I just want to get in and get something done and just do whatever. I don't feel like being bothered, or if it's a team that I know is not going to be like that strong, especially when you go into places like Draco. I learned in Draco right now, when I just want to level something and nobody's around, just take Valkyr and just level the weapon as best as I can. And if people start going down and start dying, just cut Hysteria on and start picking people up and doing what I gotta do from there. Like you can almost will with 3 bad players, or 3 low level players, I won't call them bad. You can almost will a Draco with pretty much with Valkyr because you can't die. They really can't do much to you in there. So is that. So you guys be legendary. Thank you for watching, and this is my Valkyr build. Thanks. Peace. Appreciate everybody who stops by and watches my channel. So if you'd like to see more of my videos, you can click the top right end card and see more of my videos on the playlist, or you can click the bottom right and subscribe to the channel. Once again, one love, and thanks for stopping by. Peace.